Hello guys, here is Rostro FV. I'm interviewing Div 1 from West. Um I'm asking him questions that I need and probably one of the questions that y'all need on how to get better at the game, end game plans, drop maps, and tips for 50 ping players and more. Here goes the interview.
Doesn't rotate with his teammate, or straight up just tries to run to the next rotate. You can pick him off, you and your teammate, like, bro, you can jump on a kid. Thing is, like, rotating is like, it's not like you can't just teleport with each other. Like, you guys, I know you guys can, like, shockwave together or use that
Yeah.
sonic thing together, but, like, you're separated all the time. So if you find a solo that's just running, like, dumb, bro, you can easily pick one off.
Yeah. Um do you think that getting when it's top 25, right? Do you think that it's better to start W keying there? Because
For
I
you?
notice, no,
For
like
you guys?
for me and like everyone, because I started noticing that if you just W key during that moment, um, you basically get placement for your kills, which is like kind of faster instead of
Yeah,
just
but
almost
that's like
dying.
why you should try to play like kind of passive aggressive in the start of the game so that people don't just kill you before all the points hit. But once you start getting those placement points, bro, and you get late endgame, you gotta keep in mind everyone endgame is not in an ideal situation, bro. Like you're gonna find kids on low HP if you get in a good spot. Like in my opinion, it's like weird because like last season was pretty high ground favored if you played it right.
Mhm.
But like this year, I'm thinking like with this new like Sonic rotate and everything, like being in a mid layer or even a height layer is going to be ideal because a lot of the Sonic things are going to be on the low ground trying to move around. And
Yeah.
so, like, bro, get even like a mid layer is fine, bro. Just like copy or go under height and just rotate mid layer. And then if you can find a guy that's like low or using the Sonic thing and shoot him out, like you can find so many people endgame that are low. Like, you guys should try to like conserve a little bit or like play a bit smarter until the end game. And once the points kick in, bro, like you're gonna find shit. It's just gonna come to you eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Um.
clearly, like you're saying, you guys haven't been placing well, and you know how I'm saying, like you got to find that guy that's like the refresh that's like not in a good situation. That's
Yes.
like that's what you are. You're like the fish, and like you know what I mean. Like you're just
Yeah.
it's
Because
you're that person. Like you need to figure out what the other people are doing that
because
and like that are finding you.
Because like the thing is, the teammate that I had when I was on console, he dropped me because like we was like doing bad. So like now I need to look for a teammate before dick ups. Like what do you look in for a teammate?
I mean, I think having it's harder in Div 5 because there's not many good options, but I would say having like good, decent placements. Like Div 5 is hard because none of those people are always that great at all. So,
Yeah,
I mean, bro, just find a kid, like, ideally for you too, since you're on high ping, find a guy that's like lower ping. Like, he might only have 300, 500 PR, but like, I don't know. If you can find someone that's got lower ping that's willing or capable of holding wall or doing a pre edit on somebody, like, that's going to help you guys out huge in late game refreshes. And like,
mhm,
in your situation, because I was once high ping in tournaments, was like you have to be the leader, like the IGL, more than you have to be the fragger, because you're already at a disadvantage for fighting. So that's like not something you should be like aiming to do on every situation.
yes.
Like I think for you, the best thing you could do is like learn a shit ton about rotating, map knowledge, where shit is, and like how to rotate with like ending in good spots. And that alone, bro, finding good rotates late in game, like that'll get you points alone immediately.
What do you
Just
like recommend for like the IGL? Because I'm at IGL. Then was talking with a decent player. They say that if you're like at IGL, you have to have at least like decent fighting skills. So
yeah,
the
you can't just
fragger
be
doesn't
like a
feel.
pointless human. Like you can't have your fragger 1v2ing. But I'm saying like for you, like you could be a IGL support. Like you could, bro. You're gonna like no matter what fight you get into, if you're an IGL or not, you have to fight together. So like the
Yeah.
term IGL is taken very lightly. Like you're still a fighter, bro. Like you can't just let your Bragger do all the work. But like I'm saying, I like you should be able to like you got to be good with comms and like I don't know. A big thing I look for is just like a good spot on the map. You got to learn your rotates. Like even going into scrims, that's why I like scrims is because you can practice a bunch of like strategies without getting shot off spawn to see what works and what doesn't. It's like you said you don't like scrims because you can't get surge or you have to wait till end game. I'm like the whole point of a scrim is to work on the hard part of the game, which is the end game. The off spawn obviously isn't going to be easy, but everybody's not like nobody has good loot off spawn. You guys
Yeah.
all just like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you can live off spawn, get a rotate down that you stick to, and like bro, you're gonna have a tournament where it just doesn't work because there's the people you queued up with just happen to go to the same job you do all the time. But if you just stick to it, bro, like you're gonna get those tournaments where you have everything figured out and it just works, and it's gonna help you immediately, bro. Like the I hate the people that have one bad tournament and then completely switch up and drop. So I'm like, dude, you don't. Like, you could have just been unlucky that weekend or that tourney.
Oh yeah, that was my other question I had written down. Like your drop map, like you're going to your first game. Uh, Basically you're trying to at least get like top 5 this game, because if you don't,
Yeah,
it's
the first
basically
game's the game you
fucked
gotta
up.
win. But at the same time, it's like some of the you're not gonna get like everyone's first game can't be easy or else it would make sense. Like there's gonna be games where you get in a game with a fucking psycho or a pro. It's just gonna happen. But if you can like the first game is because there's no elo yet, so everyone's bro. There could be a pro in your game. There could be a kid that's never played a tournament in your game at the same time.
So
So you just
like,
gotta like you should make that game. If you're a mediocre player, which not trying to like be rude, but Div 5 is like a mediocre level. Like
yeah.
those people, you're not gonna have a pro in Div 5, bro. Like you gotta keep in mind, like your first game. I would say majority of the people. I would say like 70 to 80 out of the 100 people around you, you will beat in a fight. It just depends on how you do it, when you do it, and like where you do it. It's like you can't just fight in the middle of the map. People are gonna third party you. You can't just like fight with no loot or no mats. Like it's just never gonna work out in your favor. Like you just have to be smart about it and then make it to the end game. Like the first game, bro. If you come out of the first game with no points, like it's that's not good.
um what is
But
like
if
the
you die off
best?
spawn, like if you die off spawn first game, bro, it doesn't matter. Like you get it's basically another first game the next game. But it's like when you get 20 points your first game and you like died in what 20th or 18th place. Like those are the games that hurt because now your elo is like in it like meh, and you're gonna start like playing people that had a high first point game, and then you just kind of fuck your whole like tournament pattern. If your first game should either be like a 0 point dead off spawn or like you said like top 5 would be like minimum.
What's like the like a good loadout to start fighting, to like to beam someone?
What's what?
What's like a good lootout for like FNCS to like beam
Like a
people?
loadout?
Yeah,
I
because
mean, bro, it's all personal.
I was planning to carry the pistol, but I'm
So
not
are
tempted
you
to a
you're
drum
on
gun.
keyboard, right?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, the pistols are like I use the pistol every day, but that's like it makes sense for me because like my duo uses a drum gun or an AK, like an AR that can get range and like tags, but like I just wanted a gun that's like high damage, short range, quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm low ping, so like the odd time I do get a bleed shot, but you're not gonna get that. So I think for you, even if you like don't like it, you're gonna have to like start to like it or get used to using a drum gun. Like a gun that can spray through a wall and get a tag is the only one right now that I can think of that like will do it almost every time is a drum gun. Like that should be your friend this whole season.
Uh-huh.
Is a drum gun, in my opinion. Like on your ping, bro, a drum gun is gonna do you like wonders, bro. You're gonna feel like the gun's gonna be like zero ping. Like it's gonna bleed through walls and do shit you need it to do.
Okay,
But if you use a pistol, it's like you're just gonna do damage to their builds and not actually get any tags on them.
about like scrims. The reason why I say like I hate them is because like basically there's not like a good decent scrims that like someone made, because Manu scrims, people are
Well,
like
those are
mad griefing there. That's what like pissed me off.
well, like the best one. I mean, is vital scrims because that one's like a normal game. Like you fight off spawn, you do whatever. It's a normal. It's like a tournament game. Like just whatever you want to do, you do.
Like I'm trying to figure out how can I get into that. That's my question.
Like into vitals, it's pretty hard to be honest. If you're Div 5, it's gonna be like you have to wait for the lobbies to open up when people leave, or like get someone that has a connection to get in,
Uh-huh.
or sign up really early. But it's gonna be hard for you to sign up being Div 5 at the lowest like tier. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get last priority, which by the time you get to your priority level, like the matches will be filled. So it's kind of like shit for that. But I don't know. It's like
So
in my opinion, those are the best ones. But I genuinely for you though, like I don't think that's like a. Can you see this? Like if I pull my windows,
wait, no, I think you have to like
I'll change it quick.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see it now.
I would go like, bro, you like I don't have a drop right now. Well, I do, but I don't. Like I go Battlewood on the L because like
Uh-huh.
keep in mind I'm on 10. I'm on like 10 ping. My duo's on 0 ping. We're both like Div 1 players. Like we can fight. Like we're a good
Yeah.
team. So it's like we will take an off spawn fight, and we almost always have to. But it's like for us like our rotate like we have like a plan. Like we know what we're gonna do at every game, and like depending on where the zone pulls, we have routes that work around it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I'll just draw some
Yeah, like a
bullshit.
loop
Like
paths.
yeah, but like if a zone pulls like let's say like down here,
Mm-hmm.
like we're gonna um loot our drop, like our Battlewood area,
Uh-huh.
and then we're just gonna like if it pulls down that way, then we can either because dead side you gotta like keep in mind like what is dead side on a zone that pulls down? It's gonna be this bottom section or like this right side down here. So it's like
Yeah.
we'll loot up our metal area, we'll come through this area, and like we'll work our way. And here's the thing: is like the difference between me and you is like we can both do this rotate, but I like for me it's like we can fight some of these fights because it's also dead side. Like if we push a team that's here, where are we getting third party from? Like center of the
Mm-hmm.
map could come over, but if they do come over, they're just putting themselves in a worse position and like ruining their chances of doing better. So why would they do that? And like who else is looting over here on the water? Not many people. And if they are, like if you see a team dropping in these fucking locations, these shitty like little things, bro, they're
Yeah.
not good. So like if you see them coming over, like then you just get more loot in our world. But for you, it's like you should find the dead side almost every time if you're really trying to like make it to end game. But like
Mm-hmm.
fifth zone, like I'll try to like explain it. Like fifth zone will be like probably like this big, right?
Yeah.
So the thing about fifth zone is that it moves into 50-50. So you get like something like this. These are how it go. Like you get
Yeah.
like these kind of drops, right?
Yeah.
Let me try to draw this better. But I'll explain it. So here it's like every zone you're gonna get, this isn't good, but you're gonna get like a 50-50 zone on no matter what. Like it's always like this. But it's always gonna go here. And so I'm like my biggest point to you is when you're in fifth zone and you pull, let's say you get on a dead side like this right here, like this is your dead side. What
Uh-huh.
happens when it pulls far over here? Like you have to make that full rotate without getting shot, without like having to use mats, and your rotate's gone. So I'm saying you're gonna get shot. You're gonna have to use heals. You're gonna have to use mats to cover yourself or box up when you're pausing your rotate every time. It's like to me, it's like our goal in fifth zone every time is like to get to this like center area. Because like think about it, bro. Look how short each rotate is, bro. It's one you can use one thing to get into zone,
Yeah, one
barely
shot.
use any mats. Yeah, exactly. Like literally one shock to any zone. You could bunny hop the shock and you're in the zone. It's like you just saved all your mats, all your heals, and you didn't get tagged, so your surge is fine. It's like you're going into an endgame in a better spot, bro. And like I don't know how to explain this better, but the only annoying part is like if you immediately go from the center and let's say this is our zone pull and we just box up here, it's like this whole area, right,
Yeah.
is gonna be this whole top. So it's gonna be congested as fuck, like very busy. this whole bottom area though, where they're like, especially down here, like it's not going to be busy because there's already not many teams here. So you're going to see maybe 2 to 5 teams down in this bottom area. It's like
Yeah.
for us, we would shock into center here like immediately. Like you don't wait at all. You just go if you can, right? Get in. And if you really have an open lane straight down, like we can either play a bit more middle, or if we really want to, we can get down way more like here. Just so that you're like out of the way, because bro, this whole part, this top, bro, if you don't get a good layer, if you're not building out a hards, if you're opening edits, or if a team decides to focus you for no reason and every other team joins in, you are fucked. And you don't have good ping, bro. Like you're gonna get bled on. Like a lot of people are gonna shoot through your walls a lot. Like it's just not ideal. So for me, for you, I would say like try to hit this rotate 50-50 immediately. Like the second it hits, bro, go from the center, go. And then if it's still open when you get to your center box up, go again and get deeper in the zone, like further towards the dead side.
So, what is like a good drop right now? Because like
Well, for
almost
you, it's like if you're trying to play a good zone, like obviously being in the center of the map is like ideal.
because I land there at the what is it called? Um, it's like the little house next to stone. Let me see.
So where?
Wait, I mean, um,
Like this one?
the no that one, the other one, like top left. Yeah, that one. Like I land
Okay.
there, right, and then I go to the top right, that little thing right there. There, that's where like I farm my brick and trees, basically. Then I go into
Okay.
gas station to farm my
Metal.
metal. Yeah, but like if there's people there, we just think about it first, and if they're like in shambles, they haven't even healed yet. We're just like full rushing them, free kill, and then we have four
Yeah, but you're
bodies
fighting
there.
center map.
Center map.
Like I mean, you're fighting like you're pretty. I mean, bro, you're not like center, but you're. Bro, you
Kind
gotta
of
keep in mind
center.
like center map is like bigger than you think, bro. Like center map is like let me like this is your center. Like realistically, like that's what it
It's like
is.
yeah.
Might maybe a bit smaller, but like, bro, it's pretty quick. If a team wants to, they can rotate pretty quick out of any direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like you
So for
think
you, it's like if you're fighting a team up here in this area, like what's to say these teams don't just come like sliding in, especially from Stone or Green Hill? It's like they're gonna want to see what's up. You're gonna be low after a fight or like kind of in shambles. Like you're an easy target. So for me, it's like getting kill points is nice, but Div 5, Div 4 are basically placement. So like for me, it would be get your loot up and just play the zones right, and then end game when you find those people that are weak, like use it to your advantage.
okay, okay. Um okay. So like so what is like a good spot you think that's good for me? Because
I
that's the
think your
spot that
spot's
I told
fine.
you.
It's just like it's annoying because if you get landed on by another team, like how do you share that loot, or where do you swerve off to? Because you got two main places here that a lot of people drop that like you have nothing really near you that you can rely on. You know what I mean? Like if you don't get
Yeah.
your drop, then what? You're looting dirt, bro.
Yeah, like I was playing ranked, landing there with my friend. I was seeing like no one was landing there half of the games. Like every game he was playing.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Okay, I'm gonna get off for the night, but I'll help you
Yeah.
out tomorrow too. But well, just
Yeah.
like think about rotates and playing till endgame, and then finding people that are low at endgame that are idiots, and just getting refreshes off that. Bro, if you can go into an endgame like 3-3-3, you're fine, bro. Like you're gonna be able to get pretty far into an endgame and find a refresh within that time.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you just gotta like play pretty. I mean, for you, I would play pretty smart. And the end game is just kind of, bro, everyone's shooting, everyone's building, everyone's kind of rotate, everyone's kind of get together. Like, it's a fucking mess, bro. Like, you're going to find someone that fucks up. That's how every game goes, bro.
Yeah.
So, especially Div 5, bro, you'll be more than chilling.
Well, thank you for helping.
Yeah,
Um,
bro.
yeah. See you. thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that this video helps you improve in Fortnite and end games. Tomorrow, basically today, there's a skin cup. I will record it and post it. Anything that you guys want me to post or tips, just let me know in the comments. I'm kind of sick, so GG's.